Hey guys, welcome back to Author Journey. My name is CJ Anaya for any newcomers to the group. Today we're going to talk about Facebook ads, and my knowledge at this point in time is very limited, but I did learn one thing that I find extremely interesting is getting a lot of Facebook likes, kind of a process where you can get a lot of Facebook likes very cheaply, and also use that audience to convert people to buyers. So whether you're peddling, I guess that's the wrong word to use, whether you're trying to, not peddling a product, but selling a product, whether you've created a product or you have a book out or you've created an online course, it's important to use your Facebook page as a platform for monetizing and giving your audience an opportunity to find you, to find what you have to offer, and to click through and buy the things that you're offering. And as long as you have great content out there, and as long as you're offering some really good free content as well, you're going to see a lot of conversion there. But so this one thing that I've learned thus far is how to get quite a few Facebook likes through Facebook ads campaigns, so that you can actually lower the cost per click. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm doing kind of like a 3-day process, going worldwide and then narrowing it down to US on the 3rd day and then letting it ride from there. And what this does is this lowers the cost of the ad. Usually, I think a lot of people I've talked to, like any clicks on an ad, it's like 30 cents per click, or sometimes it's 15 cents or 10 cents. This actually gets it down to 1 to 2 cents. I think the highest I've seen it go is 4 cents when I've been doing campaigns like this. So I did it for a like campaign, and then I used the same strategy for Marked by Fate, just to see if I could use it and get a lot of traffic to our Marked by Fate page, which I did. I'm not really certain how that converted into sales because I didn't have a lot of information on that. But I would kind of like to use this strategy for future use to try to drive more traffic to my Amazon sales pages as well. And now I'm doing a like campaign for my Facebook page, Author CJ Anaya. So what I want you to see right here is I've only been doing this campaign for a day and a half, really. So not even 48 hours. And I've already got 3,335 new likes in the last 2 days. And then I wanted to take you over here to show you some data here. So I have one ad running at first, and then I have the second ad running, and that's kind of the method to the madness there. But what you can see is cost per click, cost per like has just been 1 cent for this particular ad, and then this one is just 2 cents for this particular ad. And then tomorrow's going to be my 3rd day, and so I'm just going to only target the US on that day. But what it does is this method drives the ad cost down so that when you target expensive countries like the US or the UK or Australia or Canada, your cost per click is not quite as large as it was before. So as you can see, that first campaign has done fairly well, and the second one I just started this morning, and I've got 373 likes, and I think I started it at 8 o'clock this morning, and it's now 2:15. So this one has not taken off quite as fast as this one has, but it's all part of the method to the madness. So this is a cool thing that you can do to get a heck of a lot more likes on your Facebook page, which you can then, take that big audience and convert into paying customers. You can build more relationships, you can get more traffic, get more people engaged in your Facebook posts, and have a lot more people liking what you're putting out and also spreading the word to other people about what you have to offer. So I'm going to, I learned this from Kim Walsh Phillips. I'm trying to remember the name because it was a long one. And I'm going to put a link to her video tutorial. It's free. It's a 3-day video tutorial, so you'll get a video each day, and it walks you through this process and it's super easy. And the first video, honestly, the whole meat of that video is like more towards the last 10 minutes of it. There's a lot of introduction and a lot of copy as to why you need to utilize Facebook ads. And so it's prepping people to take action, which is what good copy does. It preps people to take action. It helps people create a relationship between, you and whoever is talking to you. And that's what copy is supposed to do. But I already know what that copy is supposed to do. And so a lot of times I'm kind of frustrated because I just want to skip to the whole point of the video tutorial. And so if you're like me and that's where you're at, just kind of skip ahead a little bit. But if you want the full background, you want to know who she is, etc., then watch the whole thing. It's really not that long. Not very long at all. So anyways, this is what my ads campaign is looking like right now. Just to bring it home again, got 3,335 this week. I'm actually really shooting to try to get 30,000 likes within the next 2 weeks or so, if I can swing it. Maybe I'll just stop at like 10 to 15,000 likes, but I'd kind of like to play with it and see what happens. And then I made sure to make a cover, which is kind of part of monetizing your page. You're getting all of this traffic here. I made sure to hire a cover designer to make this Facebook cover so that people would know that they could grab My Fair Assassin for free. And once I uploaded this, I made sure to put in, actually I did in the old one, now that I'm remembering this. I need to put here, grab My Fair Assassin for free. And then I can put my link in, mybook.to/myfairsassin. Okay, so and that's the kind of the universal link to Amazon that will, if people click on it, it'll take them to whatever Amazon store, whatever country they live in, that's the Amazon store they'll take it to. And then I need to, of course, add iBooks and Kobo and Barnes & Noble, whatever other platforms my book is on that people can get it for free, I would put those links in there. So, click done editing. And that way, when people actually click on this picture, if they do, they'll see this link and they'll go right to it. And hopefully it will take them to my page because I typed it in right. Yay. I didn't misspell that. I couldn't remember the link for a second there. And then I decided to edit my button and have it say learn more instead of shop now, just because if you're putting shop now, I think it's a deterrent, to be honest with you. Even though it says free, shop now implies that you're going to buy something. And I don't know, for me, I think maybe it's best to just put the learn more. So choose learn more instead of shop now. And then when people click on that, they can, I should have put test button. I forget that. Okay, there we go. Test button. So when people click on that to learn more, they're taken to this page. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. So glad that's working. Glad that's all in order there. So, and I would drive it with this button. I would definitely drive it to Amazon if you can, if that's an option for you, just because Amazon, out of all of them, is getting the most traffic. So since you only can put one link in this, do that. And then for here, make sure that if you have multiple links that you include them all throughout this little area right here. And that way you can monetize the traffic that you're getting from all these Facebook likes, utilize it, and then make sure that you're really engaged. I'm actually planning to do like a live Facebook post because I always get a lot of questions from my readers. And so I want to be able to answer them on this live Facebook video. And then I'm hoping that more people will come and engage and ask me more questions and comment just under the Facebook live video, and then I can interact with them. So that's something new that I'm going to start doing, and I hope we'll get more engagement. But you want to be able to get a lot of reach, and you want to be able to utilize it in any way you can. Now I'm hoping that I can continue to utilize this strategy in different ways for sales campaigns, and because it turned out really well, at least the traffic went very well. To Marked by Fate. I would need to study conversion rates more, or at least with my own books, see if there's a surge in buys, that type of thing. So I'm really interested to see what that is all about now that I've decided to be fearless and to not be afraid of the data or data. I never really ever decide which way I'm going to say that. I don't know if you've noticed. And then hopefully the more experimenting I do, the more I will learn and the more I can share with you guys. So I hope that this was helpful. If you have any tips or you have any ideas as to how to use Facebook likes, something that was very successful for you and you want to share, please do so in the comments. If you have questions, let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.